Can you tell me what that letter is?
G.
The magic of a child's discovery, enough to make anyone smile. But this little girl's road to discovery is even more remarkable than most. Little Rebecca became a ward of the state soon after birth. Elise, her mother, was addicted to meth.
That drug took me to the craziest, darkest pit I didn't even think people lived. I had no idea people lived like that. I was into property crimes, and all I could seem to do was get high and commit crimes to continue to fuel my addiction. I was an absolute lost soul.
Rebecca was placed in foster care. Michelle was appointed to become her CASA, or Court-Appointed Special Advocate. CASAs are often used in dependency cases where children become wards of the state because of abuse or neglect. In dependency, parents are given a set amount of time to overcome their deficiencies and prove they can provide a stable home. The CASA becomes the voice of the child in court.
They are what we like to call the eyes and ears of the court. They visit with the children, they work with the families. Their primary responsibility is to report back to the court on the best interest of the child.
What's this?
I was there when the baby was born, and I would be there until the end of the case. So you really start to get to know the family where, you know, the lawyers and social workers switch off and they just see things on paper.
While still in jail, Elise got a visit from Michelle.
It was a very emotional time. I was looking at 7 years of incarceration. I had an infant daughter that I've only held for 30 seconds, and I had no idea what a CASA was.
I do remember sitting and talking to a young woman who was probably at the lowest point in her life.
She was so real and genuine with me. She held up a picture of my daughter and was like, this is what you have on the other side. Like, you can either come out and come to this or come to what you've been doing.
As I told my boss, I don't know if she can do it. You know, I don't know the future, but I think that she has possibilities and that we have to give her this shot to do it. You know, she took her parenting classes and then went beyond and took extra parenting classes. And she was there willing, you know, to do everything the court said and to go beyond what the court said. She was so willing to prove herself. She worked so hard.
But not all dependency cases work out this way. Sometimes families cannot be reunified. Still, CASAs help make the difference.
Either the child and the parent reunite and are happy, or the child is placed somewhere where they have a chance for a good life. That's a lot to be said, you know, knowing that you've helped these kids to something better.
Elise's dependency case was eventually dismissed, and Rebecca was permanently placed with her mom.
She saved her life, but it's nice knowing that I was there to help her along the way. I feel really blessed that I can do something this meaningful and have an impact. You know, I'm really proud of what I do.
High five?
No.
To find out more about CASA, email beacasa@kingcounty.gov or call 206-296-1120.